You will have energy for what needs to be done. You will not have energy for what does not need to be done. Now, this is that like getting yourself into more self-awareness, more feeling into your tuning to you, which is the whole point, right? Because we're raised where we are basically told we need to be being productive all day, every day. And again, your mind has ideas of what that means, right? You will have energy for what actually needs to be done. You will not have energy for what does not need to be done. It's important to pay attention because if you push, like you push yourself to do things that you think need to be done, but there's actually not energy there for it, you are actually blocking your manifestation of miracles and things happening easily. Okay. Because that's ego again. Ego's pushing your agenda. I let go of my way to make way for God's way. So day to day, every day, like, yes, if you've got kids, you got to take care of your kids, right? You got a job, you got to do your job. You got to cook dinner, you got to cook dinner. Like, you have things that need to get done for sure. Day to day, though, moment to moment, feel into yourself. Know everything you need to do. Like, in a very practical example, I have like a running to-do list and I have the things highlighted that are the most important for today. Like, these things need to get done today. I'll look at that list and I'll feel into it. Like, what do I have energy for right now? What feels good right now? And I'll go do that. What does not have energy, or I catch myself trying to force something, I say, okay, that's not what I need to do. So, in an example, I knew I was going to do this live today. I wanted to post about it on my public Facebook, invite anybody else who wants to come. And I wanted to put a post for you guys reminding you, saying, like, hey, we're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be talking about these things, right? Last night, I had been heady all day, like working all day, doing the things that were on that list that I had energy for. And I knew I needed to make that post. But every time I went to make the post, it's just like it wasn't there. Like my brain was done. It could not focus on it. It was feeling very difficult to do, even though that's like the easiest thing in the world, right? It was like my brain just was like, bleh, bleh. And I was like, okay, there's not energy here for this. So instead, I went to the next thing that I knew I wanted to do, which was replant all my tomatoes. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you saw that. I knew I wanted to do this. And I was like, you know what? That's perfect because I got to get the energy out of my head. I need to like get in my body and do something that's not thinking, right? So I went and did that. Took a shower, sat on the couch, planned out today's talk entirely, which I needed to do. It was easy to do that. And then by this point, it was like 8:30, I think, 8:30, 9 o'clock or something like that. And I was like, ugh, I don't want to do the post. I don't feel like it. It didn't feel like yes. And so I just didn't do it. Is anything gonna die because I didn't make that post? No. Made the post today, an hour before I went live. No big deal. It's fine. And that's the kind, you got to trust the flow of things. Do you see what I'm saying? Trust the flow because you don't know what you're blocking by trying to force something or what you're allowing by just trusting the flow. So day to day, moment to moment, check in. Where is life flowing me to right now? What do I know I need to do? And don't fight it. Because if it's right there, that's where the momentum is going. That's where the energy is going. You've got to trust that all things are going to come together, but you've got to flow with where the energy is taking you. Don't try to force something that isn't there because it will block you. It will block the miracle that's trying to come in until you get back into the flow. Lastly, I'll say this. You are never off the path. You can never mess it up. You can come back to the path and come back to the flow any point, and life will catch you right up where you need to be. Okay. But we can make our journey and our process easier by tuning to ourselves, letting go of those attachments, allowing ourselves to move forward as we let go of those attachments, tuning to ourselves, meaning putting your identity, your validation of self, your support is in here. It's not out there, it's in here. And the great irony of it all is that as you do that within you, you will begin to see it everywhere.